Dear viewers, Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? I hope every one of you is doing well. Welcome to my channel. Today, I will tell you the real-life story of a great man. A world leader. A mercy for all mankind. Dear viewers, this entire story will be presented step by step. If you enjoy the video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you. So, let's begin. Crescent moon name, Muhammad. The sky of Makkah was calm. The world was silent. Humanity was drowning in darkness. Idolatry, oppression, ignorance. At that very moment, a divine light descended from the heavens. A light that would free humanity. It was the night of 12th Rabiul Awwal. In the small home of Amina, a child was born. And with his birth, the houses of Makkah were filled with light. This child was none other than Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. His birth was miraculous, the room filled with fragrance. And Amina saw a radiant light that reached all the way to the palaces of Seerah. A few days later, desert milk mothers arrived in Makkah. They usually took the children of wealthy families. And Muhammad, he was an orphan. No one wanted to take him. But Allah's plan was different. Halima Sadiya came and held the child in her arms. And instantly, blessings began to shower. Their dry camel produced plenty of milk. Their weak donkey became fast and energetic. Their home filled with joy and divine light. Halima realized, this child is not ordinary. In the pure desert air, Muhammad grew up. He was calm, cheerful, modest in his eyes, gentle in his behavior. Halima loved him more than her own children. People would say, there is a strange, beautiful light in this child. One day, as he was playing with other children, two angels in white garments appeared. They opened his chest, purified his heart, and removed the pathway of Satan's influence. The terrified children ran to Halima. She rushed and found the child calm, his face glowing with peace and light. Out of concern, Halima returned him safely to his mother in Makkah. Now Muhammad was with his mother Amina. He loved her deeply, and she adored him like a precious jewel. But Allah's decree was even harder. On their return from Medina, at a place called Abwa, Amina fell ill and passed away. A 6-year-old child, standing alone beside his mother's grave. This was the second great test of his life. His grandfather, Abdul Muttalib, took him into his care. He cried when he saw the child. He said, this boy has a great future. He would sit with the boy near the Kaaba, a place where no one else was allowed to sit. People would say, he is the apple of his grandfather's eye. But it seems his honor will be far greater. But 2 years later, his grandfather also passed away. Then his uncle Abu Talib took responsibility. He was poor, yet he loved Muhammad like his own son. Muhammad grew up, calm, dignified, never quarreling, never lying, never acting rude or harsh. The people of Makkah would say, there is no young man with character like him. At a very young age, he began herding sheep. Through this, he learned patience, kindness, responsibility, leadership, compassion, and in this way, the trials of childhood shaped him into the great leader who would one day change the entire world. His childhood was filled with hardship and tests, but each test prepared him for the magnificent mission that would transform the history of mankind. This was the childhood story of Muhammad, peace be upon him. Dear viewers, the full story will continue in the next episodes. Thank you all. You are invited to watch the next video.